Whoa! Welcome back, everyone, to Pos Posse.
It's an EP May.
Eeper, the Eeper.
She's so eep. Oh, she wake.
She wakes up. Uh, Scary. Ah,
It's dark.
shapes.
How dare.
Let's talk to our friends. Oops. I'm never gonna get a hang of the fucking weird ass control scheme for this. Why is Y the select button? I don't get it.
Uh, don't fucking know. You
Anyway.
okay?
Yeah, sorry, my girlfriend just texted me. Bright Harbor Post. Is Autumn secretly killing you? That's you.
Oh, thanks, May. Thanks so much for your help last night. Woke up and realized I completely imposed in a big way. Thanks. I really appreciate it. I'll be at work cleaning up after last night if you want to say hello.
Hey dude, sorry couldn't hang last night. Angus said he's sorry too. Band practice to ja, cause I'm in charge and I say so. Off to work, bye.
I do that same kind of, typo.
To ja?
What is up, my rap babies? It is XX Nightmare Eyes XX with more Demon Tower.
Skelly City.
Last night was Harfest and we totally saw a ghost kidnap some kid.
Ow. Oh, come on, that totally hit that skeleton.
This game is like the Dark Souls of video games.
The Dark Souls have come.
It's always darkest before the soul. God, what sponsorships were popular in 2017?
I'm not sure.
I'm not either.
Probably like your normal stuff like Bombus.
Uh, oh fuck, what's that food one?
Hello Fresh.
No, it was before that.
Uh, I don't know.
Like Blue Ribbon or something. Blue
Oh
something.
yeah.
Oh fuck.
Who knows? It's a mystery. Fucking destroy this man.
Uh.
Again, I have no idea if there's any significance to the like guy at the spawn, but I don't want to kill him. Ah, ah.
Oh my god. WikiTube has a list of all the of sponsorships
Oh
there were.
boy. Tell me them. Tell me
Blue
sponsorships.
Apron.
Blue Apron. That's it.
Yeah. God, whatever happened to them?
Ah, fuck.
They ceased existing in the
No,
probably stop.
ah.
Yeah, probably don't step on the spikes.
I thought I could get between the pot.
happened to Blue Apron? It got sold.
To who? HelloFresh?
Don't know.
Hmm.
Uh, Wonder Group. Oh, it closed down
Oh.
in 2020.
Hmm.
Oh, that's. Oh,
We're all looking a bit older, I guess. We had to take one. We had to take like one moment and make it like the official version of us. Let me talk to the bird while I'm on the thing. You're just like the same every day? What's your bird existence like? Books. Books, books, books. Literature, reading, learning. Oh. Do we have any detective books out here? Oh, of course we do. Do we have any books about ghosts? Like real life ghosts? Do we have any books for nut jobs, I guess? No, this is good. Research is good. Confront the problem head on. You're not losing it, dude. You are, in fact, keeping it. Very close.
oh my God.
I'm not crazy, you're crazy.
Hello, hun.
Yeah?
Come say hello, why don't ya?
Why don't you?
Why don't ya?
Don't forget, they are from like
Minute.
Pennsylvania.
Yeah. Hey, hun.
Hey, mom.
You look really tired.
So do you. Also, I have a splitting headache.
Well, the weather seems to agree with you. Gray and drizzly.
I could go for that today.
Hey, hun.
Yeah?
Sorry about yesterday.
Me too. I said some stuff, I didn't really mean it.
Well, whether you meant it or not, that isn't how we should communicate. I don't want us to stop talking.
Oh,
What?
your microphone got all wibbly there for a little bit.
Oh. I don't want us to stop talking. I just don't want a repeat of a few years ago.
Mm. I'm really sorry, mom. About all of it.
Hey, mate, are you okay?
I'm fine. Guess I'm stressed too. Saw some weird stuff last night, or I think I did.
Want to talk about it?
Later, I'm still like putting it together.
Can we talk about school?
Also later. So, what are you stressed about?
Well, I guess you're grown up now.
Hold on. There we go. Dealing with my phone.
Alright.
Just spill it, mom.
After your incident a few years back, as you know, we went through some debt, smoothing that over.
Jeez, I'm still so sorry about that.
It's in the past. Let's not go back over it.
Okay.
When it came to when it came time to get you off to school, we took advantage of a kind of mortgage.
A kinda of.
A kinda of mortgage.
Very common typo that I make sometimes.
To make sure that you were taken care of.
Okay.
Well, it turns out it wasn't a very good deal. And I just feel so stupid. They like to offer these mortgages to people who maybe don't have a lot of money and aren't used to getting offers like this
Why?
because the bank took advantage of it. out they own the house. He owed them more than it's worth.
What does that mean?
It means we're not sure how long into the future we'll have this house.
Holy crap, we're in trouble, huh? And I'm a huge jerk?
It's okay, sweetie, don't worry.
Eh. What you reading?
It's a book of unsolved murders.
Not unsolved, unsolvable.
Oh, unsolvable murders.
Did they all happen?
I don't know. Maybe. Sure. Want to hear a real teaser?
Sure.
All right. There's a man laying dead in the kitchen with a bullet wound in his head. There's a man in there with him. He's got some blood on his right hand, but no gun.
Huh.
Last thing, the dead guy has a scar on the back of his head.
Do you know the answer?
Well, I don't know if there is an. I don't know if there's one answer. What's you thinking?
You should have been a detective.
Yeah, I would have loved that.
Okay, so I have a question. Who's the other guy in the room?
The suspect is clearly upper middle class.
That's not super helpful.
Well, maybe he like tripped him to death somehow. I don't know what that means.
Well, because they're upper middle class, they can afford to go on ski trips, so they ski tripped to death.
Oh,
Yeah, he whacked him in the jacuzzi in his backyard. No, that was you.
no, I think that was you.
Okay, I think I got it.
Wow, what you got?
The guy in the room is a surgeon. He implanted a magnet in the dead guy's skull. That's why he has that scar. Then, the suspect used a super magnet or something on the dead guy's forehead, which pulled the magnet out through the dude's head.
That's why he has blood on one hand.
Yep, I bet the murder weapons are stuck to the fridge, holding up a pic of Aunt Dottie.
Oh, bravo, sweetie.
Thank you, thank you.
We make quite a pair of investigators.
Could open a detective agency in town. Probably use one right now.
Always work for crime solvers.
Alright, I'm gonna get going.
Love you, daughter detective.
You too, Inspector Mom. Doopy doopy doop, Inspector Candy.
I love Candy Borowski.
Dead guy.
Eels, honey.
Meets.
Meats.
Oh, look, they threw a little hat on Dad.
Yeah. Because of the,
Gave him
what
his
he
little
wears
food
at
pan.
work.
Yeah, gave him his little Food Panther hat.
Yeah.
So, we've recorded this on not Christmas. Because why would we want to record on Christmas? We're busy with shit.
Yeah, no, we're recording it on the 27th.
Yeah, it's Wednesday.
Yeah, which means we recorded this after we did Tabletop
Hmm.
Thursday, which means we actually know what we did this week.
Yeah. Hee
Our shows were actually recorded in more or less chronological order to this week.
Yes. Selmers.
Yeah, Selmers.
How's it going, Selmers?
Oh, how's your Halloween?
Weird. Went to Harfest. Saw some messed up shit that I think was real. Then had a really bad nightmare.
Cool. I stayed and ate candy and watched TV. Halloween episodes were on.
Well, I was out living a Halloween episode, okay?
Whoa.
Yep.
Want to hear my new poem?
Sure.
Fuck yeah. Autumn wins. Autumn sins.
Okay.
Autumn times. Autumn crimes.
What's considered an autumn crime?
Probably robbing a gas station, then blowing it up in November.
Okay, yeah, that makes sense.
Hey, Mr. Chaskov,
Yes, Selma.
you're gonna break your neck someday.
I'll make sure to fall right on you.
Well, I'm a big enough target.
I'm bigger than you. We should be covered. You too.
Leaves, leaves, leaves.
Is that a poem?
Nope.
Leaves, 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 leaves. Leaves,
I
leaves,
love
leaves, leaves,
Summers.
leaves. Leaves,
Summers
leaves,
is such a
leaves.
vibe.
Yeah. The missus varnishes porch herself. Don't go tracking mud all over it.
I like to think that Summers
Yeah.
does eventually move to the beach and sell seashell jewelry.
I like the music I like this music.
The Act 3 music.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Uh. So, how was your Crimsbus?
Pretty good. I got a bunch of Mega Bloks Pokemon.
Nice, nice.
I also got new headphones. They're cat ear headphones.
Nice, nice. I haven't checked the mail today, so I don't know if my sister's, like, Christmas/present birthday present came in yet. She
Ugh.
said she got my brother and I some gift cards. Miss May Borowski. Present. Smell the autumn winds. Yeah, hard to miss it. One should not miss such a thing. Talking of, want to see some stars? Yeah. Come have a look. Ah, I'm blind! This is your own fault at this point, I would say. Ah, I'm right next to a wibbly boy.
Get that Wiggly Boy.
Found one! Let's see. Let's see. Big snake. Big snake? Yep. I saw a big snake once. At the zoo. In Scouts, we were hiking and one was sunning itself on a rock. What a treat. I was thinking it's rare to see a snake just randomly relaxing. What's up with this one? Big snake emerged from the earth and made war upon the villages. What villages? You know, villages. Oh, okay. And as he wrapped himself around them, the villagers saw they were encircled by the same big snake. And they came together, and together slew the big snake. You learn. Why did Big Snake attack the people? Do you have sympathy for the Big Snake? Geez, I don't know, but can we just keep saying Big Snake? Big Snake. Big Snake. Big Snake.
I like
Big
Big
Snake. Hard to say when you have stuffy nose like I do. Ends up sounding like big steak. Big. A wibbly. Wobbly. Woobly. Star located, Captain. Let us consult the guide. Oh, you'll like this one. Really? Because they're dead. Okay, yeah, I'm into it. Gramercy the Medium. In life he spoke with the dead? Really? Who knows? But when he died, his own spirit returned and spoke through him. Wait, that's dumb. How so? How did... Wait. That's just called being alive. Not so, his body was dead. So he was like a zombie? But just as smart as before. No looking for brains. So, like, normal, but he smelled bad. Just so. Why'd they make this guy into a star? I have no idea. I guess it's kind of impressive. Dumb, but impressive. So, what's the moral of this one? Moral? Yeah, usually star things like this have some sort of moral. Sometimes things are just strange. That's the moral? That's our pair for the day. Well, gee willikers, Mr. Chazikov. Willikers.
Like
Willikers.
that, a ghost possessing their own corpse. That's-
Yeah. Wow, that was pretty great. Yes, it was. More in a couple days. I'm surprised we could get a good look at the dusk stars through all of this cloud and rain.
Yeah,
Boy, it sure is good that we can do that.
yeah. Well, you see, it's on the horizon,
Oh no,
and
their pumpkin fell
cloud.
over.
Oh no! They're gonna forget it. It's gonna turn all liquid.
It's gonna melt. I once
God,
purposefully left a pumpkin out just to see how long it would take for it to vanish.
who are you, Lori M?
It took until about I think midway through summer was when the pumpkin was finally gone.
Oof.
I mean, it stayed dried and desiccated on the porch for a hot minute, but
All right, let me take a chug of my. I have a really dry throat right now.
okay.
All right, all right.
Well, while you're getting ready, I will talk about my
I
own
am ready.
Christmas.
I
We're
am ready.
talking about my own Christmas.
Okay.
We're talking about my. I got. You bought me Klonoa.
Yes, I did. So funny story about that. If y'all watched Tabletop Thursday, right after it ended, when we were talking. No, it was at the ending when we were doing the outro. I bought it while we were doing the outro. I think, didn't I?
I think you waited until after the outro to buy it.
Okay, yeah. So on Tabletop Thursday, our common challenge was, "What did you get for Christmas?" You were like, "I got nothing." I was like, "What? No, I got you a game, didn't
Well,
I?" You
here's
were
the
like,
thing. I said I didn't get anything for Christmas before you made "What did you get for Christmas?" the comment challenge.
"I, I know,
And
I know."
and then Chalkby was like, "She just said she didn't get anything."
Yeah, and I was like, "What? No, I got you something, didn't I?" And you're like, "No." I was like, "I thought I
No,
got you a game."
I got it for myself.
Yeah, well, it's. I had meant to get you something from your wish list before or on Christmas, and then I forgot. So I ended
How much
up
was
having,
Klonoa, by the way?
I don't know, like $20 at most.
Ah, well. Oh,
It
hey,
doesn't
Miss
matter.
Rosa.
Oh, hello, May.
Feeling better?
As well as I'm expected to be, I suppose.
That's good. Did you want to talk about?
Your grandfather.
Yeah.
Possum Springs was built on our backs and the backs before us. Time was they didn't pay the people in real money. They paid in little tokens and bills stamped with the company name. Good at the company store for company goods.
Back in school, they showed us some of those weird quarters and stuff.
Your grandfather remembered. His daddy experienced it firsthand. Mine boss came to town driving a big fancy car. Night I met your grandfather. The real bastard, boss. God forgive him. Your grandfather runs out of the dance. I think he was a bit drunk or stupid in some brave way. He shouts, "Guts of all bosses!" And all of a sudden, he has a hunting knife from somewhere, and he slashes the boss's tires.
Wow.
He picked up a rock and put it through the windshield. And then he climbs up, and I'm sorry, this part is a bit rude.
Holy shit, don't stop.
He pees through the windshield hole.
This is amazing. Did they catch him?
No, just me and a few other folks saw it. I trot over him, and we run off down the alley, past the OK drugstore. A big field, big parking lot nowadays. Stars fat and bright. I guess we were both pretty drunk. One thing led to another.
Oh, okay. Wait, when was this?
A very long time ago.
Was he?
Uh.
Uh... So, what happened with the car?
Oh, it got towed away. Police couldn't get no witnesses. We weren't snitches about that kind of thing.
Damn right.
So, like I said, you got troublemaker in your blood.
Jeez, I never knew this.
I don't think your daddy even knows.
I bet not.
Are you going to tell him?
Nah.
Ah, secret keeper like me.
I just think it'd be a weird conversation.
You may find someday it isn't so strange. I wanted to pass the story along too. It was one night, one thing he did. The lifetime of nights and things he did. What you do with that is part of your story now. I can't talk much more for today.
I'd like to know more about him. This was crazy.
I'll see you, May. Sooner or later.
Okay. Bye, Miss Rosa.
Bye for now, May Borowski.
So she, like, totally dies and we never see her again, right?
Spoilers.
The teens.
The real
The
question
teens are
is
back.
so we know that she fucked May's grandfather.
Yeah, they definitely fucked.
I don't know whether or not she is May's grandmother.
I doubt it.
Yeah, that's fair.
Given the was he dot dot dot, I'm going to assume that's like he was probably married or at least dating May's grandma.
Yeah.
Teens.
Teens.
Hey, kind of a weird question, but is anyone missing? What?
Oh.
Like anyone you know who was out last night and didn't come back?
Uh.
I I don't think so.
What's going on?
Nothing. Thought I saw something. Okay,
You should tell us if this is something.
just be careful, okay? Keep an eye out and let me know if you see anything weird, okay? I mean, you all hang out together constantly. You're safer than anyone else I know. Alright. Stay safe, teens. I love you. Kiss. Kiss on the cheek. Kiss on the cheek. Kiss on the cheek. Innocent. Sweet children.
Alright. Oh god, I want to find. So there was a Reddit post that I've been saving. about saving for that for once we got to that conversation.
I think we've talked about it before in game.
Oh God, I'm
The
trying to
one where
find it.
someone's like trying to say that's a bad thing what happened.
Yeah. God, where is it?
Hmm. You know, when you think about it,
Found it. I found it.
May's mom goes to work pretty late in the day. Like
She
she's
probably she was.
she's
I
at
always
home.
assumed she was. I
What
always
did
assumed
you
she
think
was
she
on
was like
break.
on? Okay, I was gonna say, did you think she was on break?
Wait.
Uh,
All right, I found the post. Well, I found a screenshot of the post. I don't know where the full post is. But here's the screenshot that really got me. Finally, let's talk. Let's go with Miss Rosa, the old woman
hmm,
in the trolley side news. Here are the meat and potatoes. Miss
hmm,
Rosa shares May's
hmm,
idealization of Borowski Senior, but for very different reasons. She and Borowski Senior were
hmm.
members of a union and sympathized with far left policies. She says that May's granddad was like your average Antifa rioter, a troublemaker, and a violence insider. This is enforced with the fact that Borowski Sr. had one of the teeth of the mining boss. Remember the tooth? It had a symbolic meaning about being against capitalism. Also, Rosa says that May's granddad destroyed and urinated on the car of his boss. But that's not all. Rosa idealizes Borowski Sr. because they had a sexual affair during their union activities.
As if that
Oh,
isn't all the coolest shit that anyone could do.
that is the coolest shit
Every
anyone can
single
do.
part, including the affair.
Well, we don't. There's no confirmation that uh, Borowski was married at the time. We didn't get an answer on whether or not he was married at the time.
The awkward silence says it all. Hey, hey, church mom!
Hey, hey, heathen daughter.
Oh, I'll make it in here someday. But come on, seriously, no one likes getting up on Sunday.
I find it very enriching. Your father does too, mostly. But he attends, and that's important. And he knows it means a lot to me.
Alright, well, guilt thoroughly tripped. You do work for the church.
That's not what faith is like, hun. There's more to grace than condemnation.
Alright, whatever. Or kinda, whatever. Alright, I'm out.
See you later, sweetie.
Let me through the door. Let me through this door.
Let me
Ah,
in!
let me in. Alright, let's see if we've got to deal with the city council. Love, peace, joy. I am the church now. And I say we eat people. We'll get Pope Rebello to breathe fire on everyone and then eat them. Ba-ba-ba-ba. So, what did you do today?
Worked.
Oof. Couldn't be me. As you know, I wake up at 4 p.m. I wake up at 4 p.m. and then hang out with my friends.
Oh God.
Uh,
Wait. No. Don't feel right about it.
I know, but sometimes the right thing doesn't feel right.
I just think it's just wrong to take something when folks don't want you to take it.
Well, I feel like God would see this differently. I do, at least.
That's because you're a good person.
Uh,
Spot Uzumaki hot dogs.
that man wants a Frankfurter.
Is the Uzumaki anime out yet?
I have no idea. Hey, hey! Hey again,
Oh, hey.
Bruce. So I had this really bad dream last night. Me too. I dreamed I was a pizza, and I was afraid someone would slice me. Jeez. Yep. This just makes me sad we don't have a pizza place anymore. Gotta order it from out by the highway now. Tragic.
I had a dream I was a goose flying south. I had to with the other gooses, or I'd get lost.
That's sad.
Twarn't a good dream.
What are y'all talking about? A big meeting coming up. City Council.
Yep.
About Bruce here.
Uh-huh.
Wow, that's intense. We'd appreciate your prayers. This is precisely the kind of time where God shows up.
Hope so.
Me too. Alright, bye.
Let's go to the ominous cliff. The silent cliff.
The Clominus, eh.
Not the clominus if.
Yes. Jumpy, jumpy, jumpy.
Why the fuck do you have YouTube on Romanian? Because I speak Romanian. Why don't you have it in English though? Because I'm Romanian. Why are you Romanian? Are you stupid?
The whole time I was in that forest, it didn't let me fucking double jump.
Oh, skill issue.
Wait, I must witness the surface life.
Oh, corn. Oh, well, today's my last.
Oh dear, we're gonna miss you.
It happened so fast.
Let us know how it is.
I will. Come visit. Can't leave you two to fend for yourselves.
Oh dear, what are we gonna do without you?
Yeah, you want to go see a movie or something? Yeah, let me get settled in. And I can go on an outing. You'll see me whenever you go to for groceries.
That's true.
I ain't going far. Nope, not far at all.
Coffee, cigarette, coffee,
Cigarettes.
cigarette, coffees
The
and
owl
cigarettes
has
and cigarettes
nothing to
and coffee.
say.
Ooh. War some bullshit. You hear me statue? I guess you were drafted. Ugh. You died before you got to enjoy the statue they made of you. It's garbage. They can't make me go to war. I'll go underground. I'll join some sort of group that's against war and stuff. We'll blow up war stuff and sabotage other war stuff. I'll live in the shadows for decades. No address. Always on the run. Living in a trailer in the desert. It'll be awesome. Let's say hi to Angus.
Hell yeah.
There he is.
You up for band practice in a bit?
I guess. Weird night.
How so?
I'll tell you about it later.
Sounds good to me.
Anyway, can I rent 37 copies of Be Nice?
No, we only have 36 copies.
Fuck! And I... Whoa.
Oh,
Somebody moving in? Probably something dumb. I miss you, pizza place. I miss you, and I just like gently caress the wood.
Yeah.
The smelter boys.
Smelters! Well, it's wet again. And I'm cold again.
It's just rain.
Hey, are we still standing out here?
Someone has to.
Does someone have to know?
Yep. The law.
I love the Smelter fans. They're so gay.
Yeah, there we go.
Hell yeah.
What? Danny.
Oh, was that
Danny!
Danny?
Danny!
Danny boy! Danny boy!
What is up? Daniel! Hey, dude.
Hey, you?
Working here now?
Yep, sucks.
There's a tear in his jeans.
Yep, sucks. But it pays. The job, not the
Question.
jeans.
Question. How do they fit a kitchen in there?
Barely.
Daniel! Daniel
Ah,
the worker boy. He can't find no work
well, he's got more
nowhere.
stuff to say.
Fuck.
You completely ignored his word prompt.
Daniel! The worker boy. Worker boy who can't get no work. What do you do here?
Grown man and janitor. I cook and I mop.
At the same time?
Yes.
That's sad.
Yep.
Oh, how very, very sad.
That's right. Cry.
Germ.
Yo! Oh shit, cops.
Hey.
What's up, kid? You smell weird.
Why is my aunt's car here?
That's your aunt?
Yeah.
Oh, weird. That makes you like half cop. You'll never have catch me half coppa. Yeah.
Uh.
I don't know what they're doing up there.
Huh. You go to Heartfest?
Nah, over it.
Cool. I had kind of a weird time. Weird bad time, actually.
Well, it's guaranteed weird.
Yeah. Are those people from yesterday still here?
I don't know. We're not like good friends or anything
Oh, yeah. I don't know why I thought you'd know.
because
I was
I'm germ.
I was wondering if they ever met Casey. Out there somewhere.
I can ask. I used to ask.
I just hate thinking about him all I just hate thinking about him out there all by himself.
Nah, Casey stuff, he'll be fine. When you gotta get out, you gotta get out.
My sinuses are all stuffed up.
So are mine, and I think that's probably helping the germ voice.
Yeah, I guess.
I have to like scrunch my neck to get the germ voice. Well, see you at band practice.
Real talk, do you actually like watching us play?
Yeah, I mean, you're not good, but yeah. Not my style.
What is your style?
Black metal, the thrash, crossover hip hop.
I like Witch Dagger, they're kind of metal.
Oh yeah, they're like doom shit, right? Dagger.
Totally.
Yeah.
What?
You know, one time a guide followed me home, like a guy from the tracks.
What did you do?
It was like night or something. It was like some night back in the summer. And out of the corner of my eye, I could see this dude. He like takes the turn out of the parking lot and starts creeping up on the hill, like 50 feet back.
He's
There was
following
blood
you.
on his face. My God, there's blood everywhere.
Running in the woods from Shia LaBeouf.
Like, I didn't want to look right at him.
Ah.
I took a detour through the woods and sat in a tree. It was like getting dark, but like I could see him just standing there off in the road, waiting for me to come down.
Holy shit. What'd you do?
After it got dark, I climbed down. And I got up the hill real quick.
Ah.
Yep, it was a weird bad time.
Ah. I'm so upset right now.
I know, right? See ya.
Okay, bye, Germ.
And he ceases existing once more, consumed by the stairs and the darkness. What were you doing out here last night?
I saw someone kidnap someone, like a kid.
Tell me what you saw again.
Someone in a big old coat with someone over their back.
Uh-huh. And you chased them down here.
Yeah, and I got to the fence and they were up in the woods.
Alright, thank you, May.
Ugh, I knew you were just gonna brush this off.
May, there's been no missing person reports. And that tends to happen when a kid goes missing from something like Carfest. Hell, I got 6 calls about kids out too late. There'd be a report.
I'm reporting! This right here, this is a report!
May, there's no breaking the fence.
So?
So unless someone could jump this thing while carrying a teenager who hasn't been reported missing.
Hmm.
Any theories, May?
Could have gone around the fence.
I don't know, May. This fence goes along the parking lots, almost to the tracks. For you to be right behind them, and then miraculously, and then to be on miraculously on the other side of the fence.
Uh,
I was running around half the night, getting after teenage bullshit. And people scared of clotheslines and noises.
you trying to kick off a horror movie? No one believes the girl who saw the ghost. Well, I have bad news for you. The cop always dies.
I'm sorry, we're talking about ghosts now?
Must have gone through the fence.
Really, May?
No, yeah, I don't know. I'm really tired.
Yeah, that's kind of what I thought.
Will you at least check the woods?
May, me and McConnell were up there this morning. Because of what you said last night. From the fence up to the old mine. We found a couple teenagers on a gross mattress. We saw a weird-looking deer. And one deer hunter out too early.
It can't be it.
That is it.
The cop always dies.
Not in Sonic the Hedgehog.
Well, Sonic the Hedgehog isn't a ghost story.
I mean, it would be if they kept the original design.
Teehee.
I love ugly Sonic.
Didn't they put him in a movie?
Yeah, Chip and Dale.
Chip and Dale. I added too many ch's. Can't go to the Snack Falcon yet. Yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I think we need to. Yeah. I think Lori's probably got something to say.
Oh well.
Oh, you fucked it up.
Oh well. Laurie's on a different thing.
What? No, Lori's on this one, isn't she?
No, she's on this one. I can't get to the top of that one yet because Greg's apartment isn't open.
Oh, right. I
I gotta run as far as my little legs will take me.
like
My
Lori.
my stubby little legs.
Realistically, if I was May, I would probably suspect Lori of somehow being behind it by summoning a ghost or something.
Style on them.
Yeah. Style on
Style on
him.
them.
Style on him. Got a style on your opponents.
There she is.
There she is. Oh wait, yeah. Let's see if we can get in that thing.
Should
I
be.
love the hand mini games.
Yeah, there's rats everywhere.
My rat
Ooh,
babies. Ooh.
plastic flowers are like super depressing for some reason. Dead flowers are less depressing than plastic ones.
You know what I find depressing?
What?
Laminated paper towel.
I. It's not that deep.
Oh!
Look, it's a whole place.
Yeah, it's an entire room.
Who lives here? It's like just a room. One fridge, one dresser, one lamp, one bed, one window, one door. I guess that makes two ways out. It'd be creepy if it wasn't so spooky. Whoever lives here is certainly a churchgoer. 5 saints. Grandmama had a setup like this last time I saw her. Icons are good for keeping the good in and the bad out. This is the super important info I retained from years of Sunday school.
I wonder if
In the
any of
end,
those pictures are Rubello.
yes. In the end,
Well, not.
Grandmama died while the saints watched. It was time. They weren't saints anyway. They were pictures. See, there he
That,
is.
that's an alligator.
He's got fire.
Rubello's a bird.
Pouring out for Grandmama. Error. I could hide in here until whoever lives here gets back. Possibly give him a heart attack. Or get shot in the face with a gun. What am I doing in here? What am I doing with my life? I'm sitting in a stranger's closet in a nearly vacant building. I could just stay in here, just forever, be here forever. What does this person pee?
That's a good question.
It's dark in here. I'm leaving.
I have theories about who might live there. I think that it's Lori. I think Lori sometimes sleeps in there.
I don't think
'Cause,
she lives there.
I know not lives there, but probably
I don't
hangs
think
there.
Lori's much of a churchgoer.
I don't know that. But but she did have that one Oh, nice. She did have that one thing where she said one thing she'd really like to do is to like secretly live in a building with no one knowing.
Yeah, but she wants to live in a basement.
That's fair. Did you get a harvest?
Yeah, ended up in a play because my friend B screwed it up.
Oh, cool. I ate pizza and watched Blood Gorgon.
Blood Gorgon?
Italian movie from like 1980. Yeah, lots of blood in it. It's like theatrical and stuff. Girls' boarding school. Bunch of ghosts kidnapping them, taking them to the
To the Blood Gorgon?
Yep.
Hmm.
Is something wrong?
Nah, just think I saw a ghost or something last night. Ugh, I'm not sure.
That sounds kind of awesome.
It was like the opposite of awesome.
Oh, sorry.
It's cool. I'll see you later.
Good luck with your ghost problem.
Thanks. Spooky.
Mm.
Hey, wait a minute. That's Casey's
That's
symbol.
Casey symbol. I really hope that was simultaneous on your end, like it was on mine.
It wasn't.
Oh.
Hmm. Used to sometimes see other people up here. Is this not a thing anymore? Am I just old and out of touch?
Out of
Whatever. It's
touch.
awesome.
You're out of
I'm gonna put up a
touch.
tent and camp out up here.
Camping on the roof?
Uh, would definitely roll off and die.
Yeah. Yeah, you would.
And my tummy whirl. Okay. Let's go say
I
hi
wish
to B.
I wish they had not fall damage, but like if you fell from a high enough place, you would flop like in the beginning. That
Yeah.
would be funny.
Shovels, rock salt, space heaters, winter readiness sale.
Repairs.
Look, it's B.
It is B.
Hey, B.
Hey, thanks again for last night. I owe you one.
It's fine. It was fun. My night got, like, really weird and bad after.
How so?
Tell you later, I guess. Still, like, putting it together.
Oh, okay, let me know how that goes.
I will.
I think it's brand practice today.
Yeah, I'm gonna go hunt down Greg.
Shouldn't be too difficult.
Yeah, no, he's at the Snack Falcon.
I don't know how that guy stays employed. He steals constantly, breaks supplies for fun, and leaves work whenever he wants.
Greg plays by his own rules.
More like the universe plays by his rules.
Whoa.
I don't even know what that means.
Still, whoa.
It's Steven's universe. You're just allowed to exist in it.
Trying to see how much I can make her look at me. Look at that big old eyeball. Okay,
Yeah,
bye.
I love B.
For being called the old pickaxe, they sure do have a big saw.
I mean, it was probably called the old pickaxe back when it was a mining town.
I mean, yeah.
They probably sold pickaxes. Hey, maybe that was one of the company maybe that was one of the company's stores that you had to use the script for.
Maybe.
God, I can't believe this used to be a company town.
Probably not, though.
Probably not what.
Well, I mean, the place is owned by B's family.
Yeah, but her family won it in like or her family was gifted to it by the previous owner, who didn't have kids.
Sup, dude? Ugh. Ugh. Long night. Weird night. What's up? I'll tell you band practice. Cool. What you up to? We gonna head out to band practice? Yeah, let's do this.
On the topic of company towns, I still can't believe that Illuminati fucking tried to make a company town for Sad Milk.
I know, it's fucked up.
It is fucked up.
Back to watch this fiasco again, huh?
Yep.
You're our only fan, Germ.
I'm just here you say. I'm a gentleman of leisure.
Nice.
Ready to play?
Yeah.
Go convince Greg. He's slow today.
Can do. Hey, Angus.
Hey, May.
What's up?
Nothing. I'm having a very boring week.
Jeez, I'm envious.
Eh,
Hold on, I need to check something real quick.
what?
Do 2017. It's a Wednesday right now.
November 1st?
November 1st, 2017 was a Wednesday.
Nice! So, how about Demon Tower?
Yeah!
What do you think?
I like all the skeletons.
Yeah, it's got good skeletons.
Can't go wrong with skeletons.
They're good. Skeletons are good. I just think they're neat.
Greg. We
All
look
right,
at
are you
each other.
prepared for Pumpkinhead Man?
No. I'm semi-prepared for Pumpkinhead Guy. Hey, dude.
Yeah.
You okay? You look tired. Ugh, I was up all night. They were fixing the roof door and it was super loud. Roof door? Yeah, the door at the top of the stairs that goes out on top of the roof. Now I can, like, I don't know, run from that door down to the lobby, up to the roof, and pee off the side of the building? Yeah, maybe not. What's to stop random people from doing that too? Dude, it'll be fine. Sorry, I'm just tired. Fair. Ready to play? Yeah, let's do this shit.
Oh
Let's
yeah,
do
that
this
means
shit.
now you can access the roof. Oh my god. Pumpkinhead guy. This is like the Dragon Force of this game. Are you even trying?
Yes.
Oh.
It's really hard because X is above B.
Yeah.
This is better on PC where I can have the buttons side by side.
Yeah. Where you can use like the keyboards or the arrow keys.
Uh,
I love their skeletons.
this is awful. Pumpkinhead guy, I hate you.
I hate the Pumpkinhead guy. You know what we should do before we end the day and go to sleep?
What? Yeah,
die anywhere else.
we could. Wow, May, that was,
Pretty bad is what it was.
I literally do not know this song. Ugh.
So fast.
You just pushed a button. I'm so tired.
I trained my vocal cords from yelling.
Awesome.
I'm gonna sound so husky.
And anyway, I don't even know if they're dreams or not. And this guy, who I think was a ghost, kidnapped some kid, and also I think I was in my head after. I think it was in my head after while I was sleeping. Anyway, yeah, I think I need to do something because this is scary.
Well, that's not what I expected to hear tonight.
You okay, dude? No, I'm kind of freaked out.
Probably wasn't a ghost. Oh wait, it wasn't a ghost.
Yeah, probably not.
Yeah, definitely.
Uh, okay, fine. I'll go figure this out myself. Dude, don't be like that.
You got us.
Aw, dudes.
Okay, fine.
So we need to maybe see if there's like some ghosty stuff happening around here, like from a source we can trust. Does the newspaper have like a ghost section? What? Why is that a dumb question?
You know, we could go check the library.
For books about it?
No, they have local papers on file. Going back a century. If there's some secret history of kidnapper ghosts, we'll find it there probably.
Oh, wow. I didn't know they had that. I thought it was just a broken down old bunch of books.
When's the last time you were in the library? We actually have one of the nicer ones around.
Oh, how?
Rich dude who paid for it way back when. Yeah, they set up a foundation.
Huh?
Never mind, let's go.
Can we regroup after? Uh,
Sure.
okay, we'll be back.
Woohoo, ghosties.
That's the spirit. The library. Teehee may had to get a little pun in.
What?
May had to get a little pun in.
How so?
The spirit.
Oh. Look, jobs. Weird. Like, when this was painted, it was like, hey, look out the window. We're all working. Things are great. Now it's just like one of the graffiti murals. After someone gets shot or hit by a car.
This mural's really affecting you.
I forget that we live in separate realities.
Mine's clearly better.
Pumpkinhead died dead. Hey.
Closing in 2 hours.
Okay, cool.
Any idea where the microfiche is?
Microfiche.
Microfiche. 3rd floor.
Okay, thanks.
Up, up, up.
Up,
Slow
up.
night? Yep.
Oh, Spooky here all alone?
I'd be spooked. Larry's wandering around here somewhere. Larry the Wanderer.
Up.
Up,
Passerella.
up,
Up,
uh,
up, up to the heavy
heavy
side
side
layer.
layer. Up.
Up, pass around, down. Up, to the heavy side layer.
Looks like someone left something open on this one.
It's a resume.
Bob Targ, born 1967.
50 years old. Let's see. Experience mining, construction, well drilling.
I never think about getting a job when I'm old.
50's not really old.
I mean, you should have money then, right?
Ideally.
It should be like guaranteed. Should be guaranteed in general.
You're gonna have to join my young socialist chat. You gonna join my young socialist chatterbox group?
Maybe.
Oh yeah, this was when Discord was like new and just replacing Skype.
Holy crap!
What?
Holy crap!
What?
It's Charity Bearity!
What is Charity Bearity?
How do you not know about Charity Bearity?
I assume it's something from school?
The school of being 5 freaking years old?
Alright. So this is the thing you liked as a kid?
No, I hated Charity Bearity.
It does look very hateable.
It was like you're kidnapped by a cult. And when they were like brainwashing you instead of some cult guy with a wavy dagger and a magic mask.
That's not... okay, yeah, go on.
Instead of that, it was this effing pink nightmare.
Were you scared of it?
No, I was bored to death. It was talking forever about being like kind to others. Like, I don't know, helping an old neighbor do engine repair.
That sounds nice. Charity Berry helps old Mr. Plonko fix his hovercraft.
Ugh, no, that's the worst part. It always rhymed.
Charity Berry, Pink Knight Merity.
Charity Bearity, I just don't carity.
Jeez, they sure made a lot of books.
I think they're still making them.
This one looks pretty old.
Charity Bearity, Danger Everywhereity.
That's vague and disconcerting.
Could have just kept updating that one book. Now, where's Warriors?
But May, you're already a cat.
Boop a doop a doo doop a doo 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 boop 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 doo doo. Going up. Need to adjust my seating
All
and the
right.
microphone so I'm not too close to it.
Rip. Get fucked. Go die. In a hole. Sniff, sniff. Oh, wow, it's dusty up here.
It's old up here.
Sure is. Maybe your ghost is up here.
Yep, ghost or something. Whatever he was, he walked through a chain link fence, or flew over it, or something. While carrying something.
Alright, well, that's even more impressive.
So we're gonna go find this guy, because he took someone. And he's like somehow connected to this thing I've been going through, and that's not good. That all sounded a lot more badass in my head.
It's okay, it was fine.
Alright, so do you know what's a really, like, nice nostalgic smell for me?
Libraries, the smell that makes you poop?
No. Hot dust.
Explain?
Okay, so you know when like the heater kicks
Oh,
on for the first
yes!
time and like first time since like February. Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, the heater kicks on and it's All the dust that's settled in there is now hot. It's like it's also the same smell that comes from like turning on some like old electronics because
Yeah.
they're dusty and they get hot.
Yeah.
Hold on. Hold on. Well, that's not good.
What? What's wrong?
The Switch audio has stopped.
I can hear it.
Yeah, you're not. I'm not streaming OBS at you.
Well, no, you're. It's the VLC audio that you're. Got it.
Yeah, it's not going through to OBS anymore.
Oh, pause the recording. All right, let me know when we unpause.
We are unpaused. Anyway, we're
Oh,
back.
fuck.
The audio, fucking Switch audio cut out for I don't know how long, and now there's a sizable delay on the fucking recording.
I mean, you can pause
Jump.
and.
I didn't jump.
All right, there she is.
Cool.
So,
I have no idea how to use it.
really?
I have no idea how to use it. I can't know how to do everything.
I'm sorry, but what expertise have you brought to this thus
The whole
far?
thing was my idea.
No, your idea was ghost hunting. My idea was to at least do a tiny bit of research on it.
If you think it's so stupid, why are you here?
Because you're my friend, you asshole.
Aww. Are we friends, Beatrice?
Here, let me get this set up. We'll be here all night if your dumbass is in charge. Alright, what are we looking for?
I want to steer.
No.
Move, I'm steering.
Jeez, May?
I'm sorry.
Uh,
Okay. How do we do this?
Step 1, look at the screen. Step 2, move it around and look at stuff.
Step 3, find ghost.
Sure. We are gonna read all these newspaper clippings.
Absolutely.
Every single one.
Piracy! Dear citizens, please make note to keep your pies safe during the pleasant weather we're experiencing. Several ladies have reported pies from their kitchens disappearing at alarming rates. Even worse, the picky culprit is leaving behind only the rhubarb pies. Until this criminal is caught or the bad weather returns, we remind our housewives to make use of their pie safes indoors, or stick to rhubarb.
Oh, click the button on it. The interact button.
This is interesting, but...
Yeah, not exactly about a goat. You wanna do every other? You wanna read every other one?
Sure, you get to talk about Posse.
Hell yeah! The Stanley T. Possum statue, known by the residents as Posse, is finally slated for demolition. Posse closed in 1967, but Richard Colson, son of Samuel, has hopes of refurbishing the statue for new generations. Posse stood silent for close to 6 years, witnessing the beginnings and demise of the railroad, the mines, and the coke works that ushered in his existence. Teens and other vandals broke into Posse over the years, and climbing up through Posse came a rite of passage. Many young people in the area. Residents have been torn over what to do with this beloved derelict structure over the years, but 3 years ago, the pressure began mounting to have it torn down. A storm knocked off Posse's ear next to Ralph. In the next year, Ralph Jenkins fell from the staircase and broke both his legs. Samantha Colson, Glick, daughter of Richard, finally agreed that it was time for Posse to go, and the demolition will begin at 12 p.m. Saturday, and the viewing area will be set up for safety. No ghosts to be found here.
The way you say ghost, it sounds like you don't believe me. Progress Springs in Possum Springs. Randolph Stafford, owner of the Bell's Hole Mine Works, has partnered with Samuel Coulson, owner of Coulson Coke Works, Daniel Glick, railroad magnate, and prominent business owner Harrison Schreegeist, to make some stunning improvements throughout the town. The four men desire to build a model of progressive living right here in Possum Springs. The old miners' double houses on Elm Street will be torn down and replaced with spacious single homes. A new elementary school will be opened nearby, along with the new state-of-the-art recreation center, courtesy of Arnold Applebaum. This is in addition to the improvements Randolph Stafford promised the previously striking miners. We're not good at reading.
This one?
No
we
ghost.
are both, like, dyslexic. There's been another sighting of the albino groundhog from a very reliable source this time. Edgar Studer reports that he saw a pure white beast digging near the shade gap. Please don't move that! Mr. Studer has declined to give any more information on the exact location and implores his fellow hunters who admire this anomaly from afar. Leave him to his business. We could not agree more, and this upstanding citizen, and townsfolk, if you're interested in seeing the albino creature, to stop at the studio's barber shop for a peek at the albino raccoon. We're certain that this will assist your mind in completing the search for the groundhog.
No ghost here. Creaky noise. Underground gases afflict many. The houses on Larch Street have been evacuated after the discovery of gas buildup in the basements was found to have led to hallucinations in scattered members for the households. For the past several weeks, residents have been complaining of family members who began hearing voices or seeing things that were not there. One older woman was found to have an animated discussion with an empty chair. When pressed, she calmly explained she was talking to her sister, who had passed away some 50 years ago. 2 nights ago, the son of Carson Zimmer ran out of the house and leapt into Cooper's Pond a 1 mile up the road. Moments before this, the child had been readying for bed and, according to another sibling, became increasingly agitated. The last words he uttered were about some sort of song before he dashed out of the house and into the night where his watery grave awaited him. The last event persuaded residents to request help from officials to see if this is related to St. Leuven's lantern, a phenomenon where exposure to specific underground gases leads certain victims to experience waking dreams, auditory hallucinations, and the sense of unseen presences. Preliminary tests indicate that gas is present in the homes, and mining officials are moving the residents until more tests can be completed. No ghost here.
Also has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When he inquired, Mr. Coulson said that he would use the land. He would only remark that it was for an upcoming... I'm gonna start from scratch! Samuel Coulson has purchased 10 acres of land on the outskirts of Possum Springs. When we inquired as to what Mr. Coulson would use the land for, he would only remark that what was coming here would delight both young and old for years to come. We are anxious to be delighted.
A ghost.
I think that's probably the Ham Panther.
Or where the Ham Panther is now.
Yeah.
I'm not going to be clicking on that because it might end
You'll be asked when you want to end it. And
right.
Even if you find everything, you can continue.
All right.
Looking.
I'm just doing that so it's in the middle. Local ghost Little Joe at it again. As the school children are quick to inform you, Possum Springs has at least one resident who won't show up on any census survey. Little Joe, purportedly the ghost of Joe Shade, a miner who died in mysterious circumstances some decades ago, is a favorite spook story of the whimsical and weird members of our community. His most recent activities seem to involve getting up out of his coffin in the old section of Possum Springs Cemetery and strolling around, unnerving visitors to the largest graveyard in Deep Hollow County. His grave has become a destination for unruly and often destructive local youths, and as such, The Possum Springs City Council is considering erecting an iron gate to protect the historical tombstone that fills the small hollow where Joe Shade lies buried. Police have also stepped up patrols in the area, so be warned, thrill seekers. You may not see a ghost, but you may see a fine for trespassing. Ooh, look!
Oh, scooch so I can see. Graveyard, that's a gimme.
I mean, if you're looking for ghost stuff, that's where they make a lot of them.
Looks like they saw him in the old section. Oh, cool. That's where his grave is. I'm actually interested in that.
How could you not be interested? This is like actual dangerous ghost stuff.
I like history.
Ghosts are history. History that won't stay history.
That's actually pretty good. I do like that B is warming up to May, finally. Strike! A strike at Stafford Mine has been called. The idea first arose from the memorial for the 1888 explosion victims. Miners gathered in the homes of Arthur Borowski to continue the memorial of their friends. They had also began recounting all of the promises that the bosses had reneged on the past year, including basic safety measures to avoid another explosion. A group of 20 miners entered the mines to begin the strike, and 30 more joined them before morning. All work has stopped at the mine, and the miners are now striking in 8-hour shifts. Their wives and children have begun to bring food and water to the men. The bosses have stated that the mines are safer than they were a year ago, and that there's no need to act in this manner. Hell yeah, May!
Now ghost here. Borowski.
That is your ancestor. That is your blood. You got Union in your blood.
New old store in town center. The old Pickaxe hardware store is set to have its grand opening on this Saturday. We received a sneak peek of the store yesterday, and our town will benefit greatly from this new addition. Roy Berg is bringing 25 years of building experience into his new venture and has stocked the shelves with all the nuts, bolts, and nails you can need for any project, plus the latest in tools. Stop by to see the latest trends in everything from handsaws to hammers. Best of luck to Mr. Burge.
Yeah.
No ghost.
Ah, the Possum Massacre.
Wait, this one's a little long. Do you want to read like this one, or do you want to read Possum Massacre?
I can read it.
Okay.
Severe violence broke out in Stafford Mine strike today. The bosses arrived to attempt to renew talks and were taunted by some of the children present. Were thrown, and the National Guard and strike breakers opened fire on the crowd. After a few minutes, the smoke cleared, and the gory scene was revealed. 9 miners are dead, with a dozen more injured. A younger brother and sister were also shot dead as they were delivering a package of food to their father and uncle, who was on strike below when the shooting broke out. The photograph of the 2 children, aged 7 and 9, who were shot in cold blood, has circulated far outside of our little county. The heinous act led to a personal visit to the governor to the strike site to meet with the strikers. Independent investigators have also brought in, and talks finally began 45 days since the start of the strike. The bosses have agreed to comply with the current safety standards and to honor the demands of the miners.
No ghost here. Tragedy at Stafford Mine. An explosion occurred at 6:20 a.m. at the Stafford Mine. All work has ceased while men attempt to rescue the survivors. So far, 3 men have been pulled out alive, along with 20 dead. The explosion occurred 10 miles deep in the mine, and only one group of men were able to escape before the elevator's rope snapped, and the next group of men plummeted to their death. So far, hopes of finding more survivors is low. The main path to the tunnel caved in due to the explosion, and supervisors still attempting to piece together exactly where everyone was during the accident. No ghost.
Events! Oh.
Spectral happenings. I'm kind of doing like left to right.
That's fair. Alright, Spectral happenings at Possum Jump. To a local suite. I need to get the perfect voice for this. Let me change how I'm sitting. Two local sweethearts were startled this past Sunday night as they hiked along the wooded overlook known as Possum Jump. According to the lovebirds, approximately 11:45 p.m., a figure appeared to walk out from the edge of the cliffs out onto the open air and then disappeared. Forestry workers the next day were unable to locate any evidence of anyone having leaped from a great height, leaving the exact nature of what the two saw amid a decent hike up into the state forest hills. Possum Jump is famous for its beautiful view of the Echo Reservoir. It also holds historical importance as the lonely graves of several persons involved in the Possum Massacre.
Is Possum Jump the ominous cliff?
No, that is where you go with
Hey,
this.
look at this.
Yeah.
Looks like Possum Jump.
Let me read it.
It's Possum Jump.
Oh, yeah. That's up in the state park, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, ever been up there?
Nope. Gonna check it out though.
Go nuts. And that's actually probably only a mile or so from Miss Miranda's house. Back up in the hills. All kinds of stuff up there.
We'll try to avoid any basements. I'll try to avoid any basements. Or corpse husbands.
Co-signed.
Events! No. Strike lumbers on. The strike is now in its 30th day with no end in sight. The bosses have refused to meet with the miners, saying their demands are too fantastical. The miners claim they're only asking the bosses to adhere to safety standards that are already the law. The National Guard was called in after last week's scuffle, and the Coulson Coke Works Union has joined the cause, which has caused an uptick in national press arriving at the site. The women's camp has expanded its services from serving meals to beating any non-union miner from entering the mines. So far, they've been successful in both ventures. No ghost.
Alright.
Ghostly rumors. Not yet.
Oh, let's save that one for last, actually. Sound off. Opinion line. Would you like to remind the men of
we would
town-
like.
We would like. We would like to remind the men of the town to please refrain from spitting on the sidewalk. This unsanitary habit is unseemly and beneath you. Parents, please be sure your daughters are not participating in the new trend of skirts showing ankles. I do not think we need to remind you which road of brimstone this temporary fashion trend will lead your daughters down. I have been witnessing more and more teen girls coming into our town on a Saturday night, unchaperoned and using vulgar slang terms, certainly unfit to print here, and blocking the sidewalks by walking arm in arm. They are loud and also flirt with boys unabashedly while smoking cigarettes. These young ladies need to be stopped before our young ladies get any ideas or our boys fall in love with the wrong girl. Young men have been seen around Possum Springs engaging in ridiculous behavior of wearing mismatched patterns on their suits. This type of outfit may be all the rage in Bright Harbor, but good luck getting any respectable businessman around here to employ you. You look like rabid clowns. Councilman Puchinskaya's plan for the 3rd Street is a joke. What else is there to say?
We'll go see her.
We already read that.
Events! The last trolley will make its run September 4th. Bernie Goss, longest employee with 25 years as an operator, will pick up passengers starting at the Market Street Tunnel entrance and will end at the trolley garage where light refreshments will be served and a speech will be given by Congressman Archibald Reed. Twin Club will be meeting at the Stags on Wednesday night at 6 p.m. This month's craft will be knitting hats for the soldiers along with a potluck. All mothers of twins or any age are welcome.
Let's see. Ah! The strange but true tale of teeth. The Strange But True is our ongoing series about the weird and forgotten aspects of the Deep Hollow County history and culture, published weekly. Bad bosses figure heavily into Possum Springs history, and this morbid tale of crime and secret societies is no exception. The story goes in 1870, a local mine boss was skimming the workers on their pay. A group of miners confronted him while he was in the act, and he denied everything with many a slur and a punch to the miners' leader's Daniel Glace in the face, causing him to lose his last remaining tooth. The miners knew how much Darney's tooth meant to him, and they descended onto the boss. A few held the boss down while the others removed all of his teeth with pliers. The teeth were passed around to the miners in a secret society that was created with the vow to protect the workers' interest. Membership was based on owning one of these teeth, and each was marked with a symbol of their choosing. These symbols were used around the local coal patch to organize meetings and make announcements. The boss survived the attack, but never named the attackers for fear of implicating himself. When he died a few years later, the members dug up his grave to retrieve his skull. It was used in a ceremony performed before going out for their retribution. Can you? Yeah. Okay. Retribution. All would gather around and place their teeth into the sockets and later retrieve their tooth after retribution was completed. Upon a member's death, their tooth would be passed down to a new member. Teeth of the members in jail would be left in their sockets until their fates were decided. After the strike of 1889, the society dwindled. Occasionally, the descendants of one of these men will find a tooth with strange markings in their home. Strange, but true.
But true! Oh wow, this is gnarly. And awesome. Oh my god.
Yeah.
Deep Hollow County mourns. A final group of bodies from the 1988 or the 1888 explosion have been recovered 2 days shy of the 1-year anniversary of the tragedy. These 5 men bring the total of dead to 112. 2 of the men, Addison Pine and Henry Harvey, were the ones who set off the explosion. Though mine bosses have been informed that gas pockets were present in that section, they elected not to inform Pine and Harvey of the possible danger. The other 3 bodies belonged to Peter Bledsoe, Christian Stanoff, and Peter Lajtha. Lajtha's funeral arrangements will be handled by Father Littes, as the man's widow has since returned to Hungary with his 2 orphans.
Alright.
No spooky.
Ghostly rumors haunt the New Historical Society. Possum Springs Historical Society, a conversion of the Schreegeist House into its new headquarters and education center, hit a snag. Custodial head Jed Newsom had resigned, citing strange occurrences in the old manor. I'd be here after hours doing work, and I'd hear someone walking around and trying the doorknobs. I'd come out to see who was fooling, but there was never nobody there, said Newsom. Trying to get this map room operational for all the children to see while I'm looking over my shoulder, expecting God knows what. Mr. Newsom had previously requested to work only daylight hours when other staff were present in the building, but even that proved too terrifying. I don't go to the off-limits areas. I don't go up past the 2nd floor, and then only to go to the office. I know the others laugh. I say I'm seeing Lil Joe or something, but they can all go spit. Lil Joe, for the uninitiated, it was a local ghost story published some years ago. Possum Springs Historical Society has refused to comment on Mr. Newsom's claims at this time.
Hey! Ghost spotted.
Historical Society?
History that won't stay history. In a history place.
History place?
Yeah, I've never been.
You didn't go back in school?
I think this was when I wasn't in school.
Oh, after the softball incident.
Yeah, mostly just watched TV and did therapy.
Well, that's a pretty cool old house. It used to be owned by one of the mine owners or something. Railroad, mine, steel mill, something like that.
An actual haunted house.
No. Elementary school kids were there all the time. They have, like, summer arts and crafts programs.
Oh, well, still worth checking out. Okay, well, that's like 3 leads. Let's boogie.
Let's boogie. Also, is that it?
Nah, let's look at some more stuff.
I think we
Right.
looked at everything.
Maybe.
Yeah. Yeah, we looked at everything.
So, we've got some leads. Can I borrow your car this week?
Do you even have a license? I mean, no, regardless, but do you?
Nope. No license, no credit cards, don't believe in money.
You just believe in other people's cars and money.
I didn't choose to be born in this society.
Uh-huh. Okay, well, I have, a job. If I can't drive you around to all the spots, I could maybe do the graveyard. I need to go out there anyways.
Oh, your mic is being a bit quiet.
Oh, I need to go there anyways.
Cool. I'll see if Greg wants to do the other 2.
Like, I probably don't have to say this, but just because something happened in the past doesn't mean it's gonna happen again.
Hey, nerd, ever hear that history repeats? It does. It does the same thing over and over again.
So we've been in a loop since we're living in caves.
Yeah, that's science.
Oh my freaking god.
Wait, it took us down.
Oh.
It took us to the ground floor. I did this last time I played this too.
That's because they don't. Yeah, you know what I mean. Oh, fuck yeah. Uh,
Ahem.
I can be this one.
Okay.
Since you're the
Yeah.
gazelle.
What is?
Is that Miss Quelcy?
Oh wow, haven't seen her since graduation.
She was always kind of badass. School district did not fund that art program at all. But she made it work. She was like some sort of teacher survivalist.
Wow, I never realized.
I think they paid her in bits of string and empty soda cans. Thank you all for coming to the second meeting of the Possum Springs Poetry Society. Do you want to stick around for this?
Yeah?
Fuck yeah! Now we have a few poems from myself, and Fisherman Jones, and Selma Ann Forrester. We'll start off with one of my own.
They don't actually pay her in string, right?
Yes, mate, they literally pay her in string.
I was just joking.
Right. Ahem. Letter to my worst student. To my worst student. The subject of my stories. And I tell my friends back home when they ask about life. And out here in the sticks, it's you. I worry. At the end of my life, you'll be the only one I remember. Why did you key my car? I know it was you. Brian. Thanks, everyone.
Is that legal? Poor Miss Quilsey.
At least she's blown off some steam. Up next is Fishman Jones. Fishman Jones has a poem for us.
Two. Two poems. They're short, though.
Two poems. Take it away.
Hi, folks. Thanks. This is called Tunnel Eels. Tunnel eels, tunnel eels. I do not know how it feels to be in darkness all the time, born in muck and raised in slime, but neither do you, no paths I'd trudge, so it hardly is your place to judge. Okay,
I like
that's
that one.
one poem. Next one
That's
is
like a
shorter.
Roald Dahl kind of poem.
Yeah. Eh. Eh. Next one's shorter. This is called Tunnel Frogs. Tunnel frog swims in the dark. Must think it would be a lark to be a fisherman like me. Well, what do you know, amphibie? That's it.
That's great. Thank you, Fishman Jones.
He definitely talks to the actual fish.
Oh, most definitely. And finally, a poem by Selma Ann Forster.
Yay, Summers!
Thanks, May. You know her?
Dude, she's like your neighbor.
Oh.
She writes these really funny, dorky short poems.
I'm up for something funny and short and funny. It's called There's No Reception in Possum Springs.
Hold on, fucking allergies. I gotta.
Oh, fuck.
My eyes are stinging. Uh. I got such fucking big, wet, pathetic eyes.
Aw, like the autism creature. Well, not wrong. There's no reception here. I waved my black phone in the air like a flare, like a prayer, but no reception. I read on the internet the babyface boy billionaire. The phone app sold made more money in one day than my family in over 100 generations. More than my whole world ever has. A world where house buying jobs become rent paying jobs become living with family jobs.
Your mic's messing up again.
Ah!
Is it just like slowly migrating away from your face?
I think so. A world where house buying jobs became rent paying jobs became living with family jobs. Boy billionaires. Money is access, access to politicians waiting for us to die, lead in our water, alcohol, and painkillers. Replace my job with an app, replace my dreams of a house in the yard, the couch in the basement. The future is yours. Sports 24/7 entrepreneurs. I just want a paycheck in my own life. I'm on the couch in the basement, and they're in the house in the yard. Some nights I'll catch a bus to the West Coast, burn their Silicon City to the ground. Holy shit!
Wow. Damn.
She rhymed entrepreneur.
I don't even know what that word means.
Thank you, everyone. Is she always like this?
Eh. No. Wow.
Huh. Thanks, everyone. See you in 2 weeks.
Hey, Summers.
What?
I liked your weird poem.
Thanks, I wrote it myself. Wait, was the assumption that she didn't write hers?
Nice work, Smelmer.
I don't like that nickname. What are you two?
Sorry.
That's cool. Can we go now? God, I love Selmers.
Okay, thanks for coming.
We live here.
By the way, we've been recording for almost 2 hours now.
Yeah. Well,
Right.
once we go to sleep, we'll end
Yeah.
it. I think we
Right.
have time to
So,
play bonus song that we unlocked today.
find out anything about your ghost? Yeah. Tell him, B.
There were some newspaper clippings that talked about a ghost.
Not just any ghost. Little Joe.
I don't really remember Little Joe.
He's a ghost miner. He died in mysterious circumstances. Wow. I know, right? Mysterious.
I thought you were afraid of ghosts. Like, filled with dread and shit.
I'm terrified.
Okay.
So it mentioned 3 different places we can all check out.
I have to work and stuff. Yeah, Greg and I also have work.
You guys skip out on work all the time.
Maybe we can, like, split this up. Share custody of you and your ghosts.
What places were you thinking about? The graveyard.
I call that one. It's close and not illegal.
Is there an illegal one? Sure is. The Historical Society.
You know, you don't have to break in. The people there get paid to show it to you.
Anyway, I'm in for the Historical Society. Awesome!
So what did I get stuck with?
Possum jump.
Oh! I know Possum Jump. I used to go there in Scouts.
Perfect.
Okay, I need to actually, like, get home. And do work.
This is gonna be awesome. And also, I'm scared to death.
I love May.
I love May. Ta-da! It's Selmers, a good poet. Thought, if I die, Selmers should write a poem about it.
Hell yeah.
Bleh.
I do like that they put it on the same page as the tooth.
Yeah.
Because to bring that back into your mind now that you know the context around it.
Wee.
Yeah. When you die, would you possess your corpse?
Nah, I don't want to be stinky.
But it's too late for that.
Ugh.
This one was you.
Oh, right. Yeah, seems like that's going around. The, Yeppers. So, you and Mom had a bit of a fight yesterday, huh? Yeah. I thought you two were getting along. We are. Just a bump. You two, always two alike. I guess. I got you chill and her smart-assness. I just hate to see you two on the outs again. It'll be fine, we're cool. So we're having money problems? What? No, we're fine. Dad. May, it's fine. It's okay, I'm 20, I can handle it. Nothing to handle. Okay. Might just head up to bed tonight. Sounds good, kid. Been a long couple days. No Garbo and
No Garbo
Malloy
and
tonight.
Malloy.
No Garbo. How
But
will
I
I get
love
through?
Garbo and Malloy.
I wonder if the new working clock downstairs thinks this clock is scary. Big old thing upstairs, like you, but different, huge and spooky. Making weird noises at night. Oh, I can't find this thing, Spooky. It's a piece of Granddad. We need more of those. We need more of those. Now, as you know from my talking about them recently, you know that I'm like weirdly into mechanical clocks.
Absolutely.
That would include grandfather clocks.
Yeah.
Those are
We had.
weights.
Yeah, I know. We had my grandmother's house had a clock. There was a key that you would like put. I think the you would put it into like a hole that's next to
Yeah,
the
it would be in the dial.
5 o'clock. It wasn't in the dial. It was on the face. It was.
Yeah,
It
the
was like.
dial. It's called the dial.
Oh, okay. I've only ever heard of it. I thought
Well,
the dial was like the center where the hands meet.
the face includes the hands. Dial is the actual disc.
Okay. Yeah, there was a cool shaped key that you would go and wind up, and it would keep it ticking relatively decently for like a day and a half, maybe, if you wound it up all the way.
A full size grandfather clock?
No, no, no. Sorry, no, the wall hanging clock with
Oh,
weight.
okay, mechanical
It,
wall clock.
yeah, it had a actually no, it had a pendulum, not weights. I mean, a pendulum still counts.
Oh no, it's very common for grandfather clocks to have pendulums and weights. My grandparents had a grandfather clock that has pendulums and
Yeah,
weights.
that's why it's called a grandfather clock.
Do we just call it grandfather clocks because old people have them?
Oh, let me look up the etymology of that.
The entomology, the etymology.
So I have learned that entomology is actually the study of bugs.
Yes.
I know. Why are grandfather clocks called grandfather clocks? In the 18...
Ooh, your
A
audio's a little
song!
crunchy.
There was a song.
A song?
In 1876, there was someone, Henry Clay Work wrote a song that called them a grandfather clock, and that popularized the term.
Oh, that's fun.
The song was called "My Grandfather's Clock."
Oh
So yeah,
boy,
they're
message from
act.
Angus.
Hey, May. Let me know when you want to go to the park. I looked up my map and it's pretty straight shot jump, possum jump.
Okay, great. We never really get a chance to hang out.
It'll be fun, I think. Okay, I'm going to sleep.
Night, sir.
Tips hat.
I can do all three of them, right? Or do I have to choose between two of them?
You have to choose between two. I think we decided we were gonna do. So it's you have 3 days, but one of them, the middle one, is like is a hanging out. I think we decided we were gonna do B and Angus, because
Yeah.
we don't get to hang out with Angus a lot.
Yo, I looked up the Historical Society on the internet. It's real old, but they did big renovations. Oh, really?
Oh, really?
Oh, really? I mean, listen, I'm not saying there's a ghost, but old stuff like that just got old stuff that just got torn up seems like ghost central. How so? You're a ghost hanging out in an old house, and someone puts in a pool where you died or something. Haunted pools would actually be pretty scary. I'm spooked. I'm going to bed.
Hey, let me know when you want to hit the cemetery. I should be around most nights this week.
I don't know. Thanks, B.
Don't think me too hard. I'm gonna be there anyways, just like down the road.
You're ruining this.
Oh, in that case, you're so incredibly welcome, and also, you better not forget about this big favor.
That's more like it.
I'm falling asleep. Had fun tonight. Sorry if I was grouchy. It's just.
It's fine. Wait, did you fall asleep? Lol.
Scraps did that once.
Wait.
Like,
Wait.
oh wait, Sharkle.
Yeah.
How could you forget Sharkle?
Look, it's late. I'm tired. I went to the library.
You failed that Pumpkinhead guy.
I failed so hard at Pumpkinhead Guy.
We got so many more songs.
TikTok. Ah, yes, TikTok. That terrible Charity Bearity song about telling time. Punched up the lyrics a bit with Greg back in high school. Let's see if I can remember all the words.
It's a slow one. Can't believe you failed on the Charity Bearity song.
I hate.
You hate, like, as soon as you get, like, desync, it fucks up a lot.
No, I just hate playing this on the fucking controller.
Yeah.
I hate playing this with the buttons. I hate it. I hate it.
God. The lyrics are actually really fucking creepy.
Well, she did say that she punched them up with Greg back in high school.
Yeah, look at the lyrics. Some of it's the lyrics were about like how you only have a limited amount of time and it's constantly running out and feeling nothing.
Ah. I hate this thing. Oh, I did terrible. I hated that.
Absolutely.
I
Let's see
hate
what.
playing this on the controller.
Ah, no scribbles for that one.
Like, just make it fucking... Make it the shoulder buttons or something. They're literally not used for anything in this game. Just make them the shoulder buttons in the fucking rhythm game.
Honestly, that would fuck me up even more than the buttons. Alright, time to eat.
Or just fucking... Ah. Okay. Bedtime.
Hell yeah.
Eepee.
Eepy May. I don't remember what song this is called.
It's called music.
Music makes the people come together. Oh, fish!
Surely I'll find someone out here.
Yeah, there's always someone on the ground level. Oh, that's ominous.
Well, there were fish.
Oh yeah, I guess we are underwater. I do like the idea of this, like, the slanted buildings.
Yeah.
God, this music is beautiful.
Yeah. Alright, I need to go up.
Yeah.
Oh, come on. I
That
should be able to
should have
walk
been.
on that.
Yeah. That's bullshit.
This man's just enjoying his pipe.
Yeah, underwater. Is that so wrong?
Well, if that's wrong, I don't want to be right.
What if I put a character in my campaign that was a ghost possessing his own corpse?
I mean, I guess you could bring Glocky in with that.
Walkie?
Glocky. Look at Lorcax.
Lorcax! Honestly, that would probably be something. I mean, I'd have to talk to
Hold on.
Lorcax about that. No, you're going the right way. To the left.
Not like about him being... He's not a lich.
If I'd say that a lich is possessing their own body... I mean...
That's
I
why
guess
they're
I could-
immortal. It's because they're a ghost that possess their own body.
Well, no, because it's because they have their soul in a Tupperware container elsewhere.
You know that Tupperware was an MLM, right?
I know, it's the only successful MLM. Because it was, because the product was actually useful. They didn't have to lie to get people to buy them.
This is the truth.
God, I need to watch Napoleon Dynamite again. 'Cause that was a good movie.
Did I make a Napoleon Dynamite reference?
No, but talking about Tupperware reminded me that there was that one guy in it that was selling Tupperware. He tried to like prove how strong it is by driving over with a truck and it just pops.
People used to hold like Tupperware parties
Yeah,
in the
I
MLM.
know. Yeah, I know.
Alright, let's get ate by like a shark or something.
Oh, that's
Or
not a shark.
That's a crane.
That is a crane. Alright. Let's see if we unlocked let's see if we unlocked any new art.
Boy, I hope so.
Oh. It was staying dark for a suspiciously long amount of time.
Yeah.
Alright.
Alright.
So, thank you everybody for watching. There is plenty of other stuff on the channel. I am playing Lies of P. My boyfriend is playing God of War Ragnarok because the new DLC dropped. There is also a couple tabletop RPG.
Mace Witch
Oh,
Dagger outfit.
hell
Harfest?
yeah. There is a couple tabletop RPGs.
And that's it.
My D&D homebrew campaign.
Oh!
What?
I could zoom in.
Hell yeah.
I didn't know that. Look.
Yeah. I got a D&D 5e homebrew campaign called World of Tapir where the players are pirates and the current arc is that they are stuck in a time loop in a clockpunk town. The other tabletop RPG going on is a homebrew system called System Wasteland where aliens have turned the world into a JRPG.
Yarp.
There is also Tabletop Thursdays, where on Thursday we play Tabletop Simulator. We did Red Dragon Inn this week.
We are. Your mic's a little quiet.
Ah, fucking hell. It like recedes a bit. It's the kind that like you pull out of the.
Oh, I see. That would explain it.
Yeah. All right. So, comment challenge of the day. Got any favorite poems?
I don't know. I don't really read a lot of poetry.
That's a shame.
I don't know. I guess Sommer's poem is pretty good.
Yeah. I think my favorite is the There's a Man in the Woods.
There's a Man in the Woods.
You know that one?
Isn't that the one that got like a cartoon or what? Like a short animated film?
Yes, absolutely. It's really good.
Yeah.
I received a wall of emails, calls, full of shrieks, wails, and all. God, it's been so long since I've watched that video. But it is a really good one. Anywho, with that out of the way, there's no love to say, but good night, everybody!
Bye.